Hello everyone, my name is Mona Hoerdmann. I'm 36 years old. I was born and educated in Germany, and currently I actually reside in the United Arab Emirates in Dubai. I graduated from the University of Veterinary Medicine in Hanover, Germany in 2008 before going on to write a dissertation and do an internship at the University Clinic for Ruminants in Munich, Germany. In 2009 I left for Australia, where I had to sit the Australian Veterinary Board's examination to be able to practice there. I then practiced for several years in private practice and private referral practices before becoming a member of the Australian and New Zealand College of Veterinary Scientists in Equine Surgery. In 2014 I embarked onto my residency training at Murdoch University in Perth, and finally ACVS boarded in February 2018 before starting my position here at the Dubai Equine Hospital. Working at the Dubai Equine Hospital is very much a dream come true for me. I started here as a complete rookie surgeon, surrounded by a fabulous team, 3 extremely experienced and very skilled surgeons, a caseload I couldn't even dream of, and generally no financial constraints, all the technical gimmicks one would want. I can say it has been a rather steep learning curve, but I loved every minute of it, and I'm very glad that's where I ended up. I think AOVET is one of the reasons why I am where I am now, because despite coming from a residency with limited fracture repair case numbers, I maintained an extremely keen interest, and that was mainly due to the courses I visited. Our case population mainly consists of endurance racehorses and breeding stock, but particularly in the racing seasons is closely followed by flat racers, and we also see a fair share of competition and hobby horses. I'm considering myself extremely lucky that we have a high orthopedic caseload, and a lot of those cases consist of fractures. In endurance race days, we commonly get several horses with fractures in on one day, some horses with fractures in more than one limb. Lateral and medial condylar fractures are probably the fractures we see the most frequently. This would be followed by P1 fractures, and unfortunately we do see a fair number of fascial scar fractures. And then we certainly also get to see some of the weird and wonderful. I don't think one can say that I had the typical AOVET mentors as such, since mine were rather cross-species, and maybe that was because I was somewhat isolated in my residency in Australia. But there were certainly people which significantly impacted my career, which helped me along and which encouraged me to follow my passion for equine orthopedic surgery. These people, without a doubt, would be Dr. Mark Light and Dr. Alessandro Piras. They always encouraged me, and that despite of me being on what they generally consider the dark side of veterinary orthopedic surgery.